Welcome to Rwandify Testimonies, is a platform devoted to capturing and sharing authentic stories of faith in Jesus. Through heartfelt testimonies and diverse voices, we inspire hope, strengthen believers, and build bridges of unity across cultures and generations. Lupita Nyong'o, born on March 1, 1983 in Mexico City to Kenyan parents, Lupita Nyong'o is a Kenyan-Mexican actress, author, and activist whose journey is a testament to the power of faith, resilience, and unwavering authenticity. From her childhood in Kenya to her ascent as an Academy Award-winning actress, Nyong'o's story is one of spiritual grounding, cultural pride, and trailblazing impact. Lupita's story begins in Mexico City, where she was born to Dorothy Ogada Buyu, an educator, and Anyang' Nyong'o, a prominent Kenyan politician and academic. Raised primarily in Nairobi, she grew up in a household that valued intellectual curiosity and social justice. Her family's experiences with political oppression instilled in her a resilience that would shape her life. As Lupita reflects, "Growing up in Kenya, I learned early that the world can be unkind, but my parents taught me that courage and conviction can carve a path through even the darkest times." At 16, she moved to the United States to attend Hampshire College, earning a bachelor's degree in film and theater studies, followed by a master's in acting from Yale School of Drama. These formative years laid the foundation for a career blending artistic excellence with cultural representation. Breakthrough and global recognition. In 2013, Lupita burst onto the global stage with her harrowing performance as Patsy in Steve McQueen's 12 Years a Slave. Playing an enslaved woman enduring unimaginable cruelty, Nyong'o delivered a performance of raw vulnerability and strength, earning her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, the first Kenyan to achieve this honor. At just 30, she became a symbol of Kenyan pride and a beacon for diversity in Hollywood. Reflecting on this milestone, Lupita shared, "Winning the Oscar was a moment of validation, but it also reminded me that my purpose is bigger than awards. It's about telling stories that awaken the human spirit." Her success opened doors to diverse roles. She voiced Maz Kanata in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, brought cultural depth to Nakia in Black Panther, and showcased her range in Jordan Peele's Us. On Broadway, her performance in Eclipsed earned her a Tony Award nomination. Faith as a guiding light. At the heart of Lupita's journey is her faith, subtly woven into her life and work. In an interview with CBN News, she shared how her mother's teachings, inspired by the prayer of Jabez, shaped her worldview. The prayer, which asks for God's abundant blessings, taught her to embrace gratitude and openness to divine provision. As Lupita explained to CBN News, "I feel, first of all, it's a lesson I learned from my mother. She was inspired by the prayer of Jabez, and that talks about increasing your bounty. If you believe in a God, He is not punitive, He is not a limited one. The idea that there's enough to go around. So if you've been blessed, you can be blessed more." This belief in divine abundance informs her approach to life's challenges. She sees struggles as inevitable, but trusts that faith and gratitude provide resilience. Her role as Rose 7134 in The Wild Robot 2024 reflects this philosophy. Speaking about this role, Lupita observed, "I think Rose 7134 makes us cry because she has a mission to be of help. We cry because of how we recognize the importance of adaptation in order to survive, but also the importance of staying true to yourself." Resilience through adversity. Nyong'o's resilience is deeply personal. Early in her career, she faced rejection due to her dark skin and African heritage, challenges she overcame with her mother's encouragement and belief in her own worth. Her approach to fear emphasizes self-reflection, meditation, and embracing failure as growth. In her own words, "Fear is a signal, not a stopper. It's a call to lean on those who lift you up and to trust that every stumble is a lesson in rising stronger." Her resilience was tested again in 2020 with the loss of her Black Panther co-star Chadwick Boseman. Nyong'o's reflections on grief reveal a faith-informed perspective, describing it as love with no place to put it. Silent retreats, which she credits for mental clarity, underscore her commitment to spiritual practices. Trailblazing through advocacy and art. Beyond performances, Nyong'o is a trailblazer in advocacy. Her 2013 speech at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood luncheon addressed colorism and self-acceptance, resonating worldwide, according to Wikipedia. Her children's book Sulwi, 2019, a New York Times bestseller, promotes self-love for dark-skinned children. Lupita explains her motivation. Writing Sulwi was my way of speaking to the child I was, telling her she is enough, and to every child who needs to hear that their light shines bright, no matter their skin. Her activism extends to global causes, including healthcare for women and children in Uganda through Mother Health International, and cancer awareness with the Africa Cancer Foundation. Her work on Queen of Katwe deepened her connection to African resilience. Reflecting on Uganda, Lupita noted to the Kenya Times, "There is an ease in the Ugandan demeanor that is very welcoming. There is a resilience of spirit in Uganda." Legacy and ongoing impact. Lupita's legacy is one of transformation and inspiration. Named one of the 100 most influential people in 2021 and recognized by Forbes as a powerful woman, she continues to break barriers. Her recent recognition at the 2024 SCAD Savannah Film Festival highlights her ongoing influence. As she puts it, "Fame is a spotlight, but faith is my anchor. It keeps me steady, reminding me that my work is about service, not status." Her choice of roles reflects her commitment to meaningful stories. From Black Panther's celebration of African heritage to the Wild Robot's themes of compassion and adaptation, she selects projects that align with her values. Lupita Nyong'o is more than an actress. She is a cultural force, a beacon of hope, and a testament to the power of faith and resilience. Her journey from Nairobi to Hollywood, guided by spiritual foundation and relentless drive, inspires us all to embrace our fears, honor our roots, and pursue our purpose with courage. As she continues to break barriers and uplift others, her legacy reminds us that true trailblazers don't just shine, they light the way for others. In her reflective words, "My faith tells me there's always more room for blessings, and my heart tells me to share them." That's the journey, to live fully, love deeply, and lift others along the way. Lupita Nyong'o, actress, author, activist, and trailblazer, shows us that with faith, resilience, and a spirit of service, we can all become architects of change. Subscribe to Rwandify Testimonies. Our mission is to share powerful, life-changing testimonies of Jesus, connecting believers worldwide. We seek to inspire hope, deepen faith, and illuminate the transformative power of God's love across all cultures. Sharing faith, inspiring lives.